Hello. We're going to talk about majoring or minoring in chemistry and biochemistry at the College of Charleston. I'm Dr. Jim Dever, also known as Dr. D. I'm the department chair, and we'll be taking this tour together for these next few minutes. The Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry is located in the School of Science and Math building at 202 Calhoun Street. We're on the first and third floors. Geology is sandwiched in between us. And there you'll find our faculty offices, our labs, and where we do most of our lectures, although we do lecture elsewhere on campus, such as the Geostudies Center, Maybank Hall, or the Robert Scott Small Building. Chemistry is broken into 5 classical subdivisions. Analytical chemists analyze. They determine what substances are in a material and how much of the substance there are, the percentages of them. Biochemistry, the chemistry of life, how enzymes and proteins and nucleic acids and all those fun things work. There's organic chemistry, which is the chemistry of carbon. Carbon has this unique ability to make these long chain molecules. And actually, if you go back, biochemistry is really the organic chemistry of living systems, because all those biomolecules are really big, long carbon molecules. There's inorganic chemistry, which is the chemistry of all other compounds other than organic chemistry and biochemistry. And then there's physical chemistry, where they study the properties of different elements and compounds. It's very mathematics based also. Here are my fellow faculty members, and they fall into those 5 disciplines that you saw, and they're great folks. They do great things here at the College of Charleston, and I often tell people they could be off at some big research university doing great things there, but they wanted to be here with you and work with undergraduates, teaching them directly in lectures and labs, and also working with them on research projects. Chemists get to use lots of cool toys. You can see our 400 megahertz NMR, nuclear magnetic resonance instrument. That's where you can put a solution into a tube, or even a solid for that matter, and figure out its structure from that. And then there's fast protein liquid chromatography, where you can take very complex biological mixtures and separate them in short order. There's a LCMS, a liquid chromatograph mass spectrometer. That's how they bust athletes on drug abuse in the Olympics or professional sports. And there's atomic force microscopy, something that you get used in the physical chemistry lab, where you can study things on the atomic level. And there's electron paramagnetic resonance, where once again you can take data and get information to discern the structure of a molecule. There are different degrees that you can earn with chemistry. You can get a BA in chemistry, or you can get BA in chemistry with an emphasis on going into secondary education. We need great chemistry teachers in pre-college grades. You can get a BS in chemistry or a BS in biochemistry. The difference between a BA and a BS is just a BS. You take a few more courses, you're a little bit better prepared for whatever comes next. But you can get great jobs or go to graduate school or medical school with a BA in chemistry also. And then the BS in biochemistry is a great way to go. Many students use to go to medical school. So what can you do with a chemistry or biochemistry degree? There are lots of job opportunities in industry, in government labs. You can go into business for yourself even. Sales, such as in pharmaceutical sales, the regulatory industries, they have companies obey the environmental laws that we have, and then forensics, all the CSI stuff you watch on TV, it all boils back down to chemistry. You go into graduate school and further your education in chemistry if you like. And it's also a pathway to becoming a physician or dentist, or going into law, patent law, environmental law, or going on to pharmacy school. So it's a 4-year program, and it's pretty packed. There'll give many things that you have to pack in besides chemistry. You have to have math, that physical chemistry that I talked about. Another name for it could be calculus applied to chemistry. And so you need at least 2 semesters of calculus, if not 3. And there are 2 different pathways that you can go about doing that. You need a year of physics along the way. Physical chemistry helps to have some physics to understand physical chemistry. And so it's a wonderful program, but it takes a lot of work. And but it's a lot of fun, and it's well worthwhile at the end. There's some neat elective courses that you can take along the way. Industrial chemistry, environmental chemistry, chemical biology. You take an advanced organic course. We recently have started an overseas course, Costa Rica, to do field work. Sort of on hold now with COVID-19, but we hope to get that up and going again some summer soon. There's a chemistry of alcohol course that you can take. We have a bioanalytical chemistry that combines biochemistry and analytical chemistry, and we have computational chemistry that you can take. One of the really great things about our department is you can do undergraduate research here, and you can get funding for that, to be with us in the summertime, to do 10 weeks worth of work in the lab, 40 hours a week, working in a small group with a faculty member, doing cutting edge research. And oftentimes you'll wind up being able to go present papers at state, regional, or even national conferences and get your name in print, which is a really neat thing to have happen in scientific journals. And so you could be doing an analytical experiment and study the degradation of pharmaceuticals in the environment. You could be doing a biochemistry research and doing cloning and studying enzymes and neat things like that. In organic chemistry, you can design organic molecules and figure out how to make them from much smaller molecules. And in physical chemistry, we have lasers that study nanoparticles. And so there are lots of neat things that you can do in terms of undergraduate research. There are also computational projects that you can do if you like working with computers. I talked an awful lot about majoring in chemistry. This is a major minors fair, and oftentimes students in biology or marine biology will pick up a minor in chemistry because you have to take so many chemistry courses anyway. By adding a few more on there, you can get a minor in chemistry. And oftentimes that helps you get a job after graduation. And so a minor in chemistry consists of that introductory year of chemistry of Chem 111, 112, or the honors sequence. Then you have your choice of either taking a year of organic chemistry or a year of physical chemistry. Depending on your math background, you may take either choice. Most folks do the organic chemistry route. You also have to take one particular upper level course, this Introduction to Analytical Chemistry, Chem 220, gives you lots of lab skills. It makes you very employable as a chemist. And then you have to take one other course, 3-hour course, and a lot of students take Chem 351, which is the first semester of biochemistry, because they're going on possibly to med school. But you can take environmental chemistry or one of those other electives that we talked about a little bit earlier. We have several student organizations that you can affiliate with. There's Alpha Chi Sigma, the professional chemistry fraternity. There's Alpha Epsilon Delta, the Pre-Med Society. We have a student chapter at the American Chemical Society. And many of our students who are minority students participate in the SCAMP program. I know we've gone through these things quickly. I invite you to come to the Major Minor Fair where you can talk to me or one of my colleagues. My contact information is also on the screen. I'm more than happy to set up a Zoom meeting with you. There's my email address. Send me an email and we'll set up that Zoom time, or give me a call at 953-8095. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me. I hope this has whetted your appetite a little bit about chemistry and biochemistry, and I hope you'll set an appointment with me so we can talk more about the possibility of you either majoring or minoring in chemistry or biochemistry. Thanks so much for joining with me, and good luck and have a great day. Bye.